So it's gone 12 minutes past 1. Start time is 13:45. I see some of the bands are standing outside the bar here, so they must. And maybe they didn't go in. Maybe they didn't say everybody drinks. So maybe they're waiting for the ones inside to come out. But we'll wait outside the chapel now. Fed up being late all the time. Want to go up, do you? Want to go up? Up. No, let's do it. Oh, up. Let up. Go up. Come on. That wee thing, if it's scraping the muck off your feet there, boys. I could do one of them in my house, you know. There's the muck I get in my feet, but who? You're doing one of them in the car, isn't it? There's a bullets. So, what way are you heading now? You're going down that way?
Back around, right around.
Right.
Alright.
Thank you. We're doing a circle in it, so they're just doing a circle back here again. That's mean, so they're on High Street for about less than a minute, isn't it? One day we got a prime spot, isn't it? Get the balcony, isn't it? Get the balcony. Come on now. I'm sitting down in these mucky steps, that's why I'm always covered in muck and Luna's covered in muck. Sitting down here resting myself, I'll tell you I noticed. That bar they went to is the Irish National Foresters Social Club. And it has a wee board, we'll check it when we come back, telling you the history of it. So that is their social club there. I don't know, that's why they can't afford funerals and stuff, they're spitting and drinking on it. So that's why they're in there today. See as you look at the crow stand here, it's just the orange and the nationals, the exact same, there's no difference between them. Everybody's just out for a day out, laughing, joking, having a bit of fun, meeting up with others. And a wee bit of pride too, Luna. Nothing wrong having a wee bit of pride. Luna's interested here. Eh? Luna's interested. You all into culture, Luna. Eh? So it's only 1:30. Ticket starts at 1:30. They're doing it different ways about this time. Flip band first this time. Come on now, Luna, what do you go down here now, Pep? That's a go. Come on now, we're getting in front here, Pep. They're halfway down the road. These boys are the flags. You can't hold them back. The music's up here, but the pipers are getting tuned in. In all fairness now, the pipers aren't tuned in as much as the Loyalist pipers are tuned in. Oh, pipers are going on it. The hand of me is the pipers were first. What can I do? Back up the pipers now, these boys will move off. Must be going to 1:30 it up, Luna. Pretty narrow with the road there, isn't it? Some excitement, Luna. Luna hasn't been fed yet. I had a couple of bags of crisps. I brought six wee meaty things for her because I knew she might be starving, and she was grateful for them. So as soon as that's over, I stripped the car. Might go to Gorton Glen then, Luna. Gorton Glen's about 7 miles from here. It's a shame not to take her to Gorton Glen. Here for a roll, but going home from it. Slow down. They're far too fast. You can't hold them back.
Okay. Take one.
We better get it there again. There's a crowd coming here. Let the crowd pass, Luna. Let the crowd pass. I don't. I think the Loyalist band's going to play. that's a short tune there, boys. By the time the pipers come, they'll not be playing. I want to be a stick with for a second tune. I'll put this camera up on my brother. Yeah, funny brother. Wonder how you can all tune down here, Pip. Unbelievable, they're not playing. Long side, Lana, long side. Get the side, I'll flip out how they play.
Alright, bro.
How do you?
It's Catholic, not Roman Catholic. Catholic.
So there's something I have to ask you right now. Yeah, boy, it's saying it's Catholics, not Roman Catholics. Now I know the Catholics in Ireland are different from the Roman Catholics, but it's always called Roman Catholics. I must check up on AI, because it's still got a wee bit of Celtic spirit here, you see, compared to Rome. So ask AI. They didn't do enough of tuning at the start. I thought they weren't tuning right. Pipe on, let up. I'm still tuning, I'm still tuning. I'm pretty bro by the time he gets the tune done. One of the papers, brother. Yeah, young lad, press against the wall. Get your peas done, way. Get the peas open, done, way, quick. Ah, blah, peas. And they're not cooperating again. That boy cannot get them pipes turned on. Oh, he's got the wee meter like they have in the competitions. Sure, go to the bar, start a pet and turn them on. They're going for the flip band again. These pipers aren't getting going, Lana. Oh, bloody hell. I was at a band parade there Friday night. Just music constant, unbelievable. And this seems why big gaps, nothing happening. Irish soldier something. It might be a different tune when I'm used to it. Well, you're taking the piss now, like. Don't hold me back. We'll go for the pipe band now. Go next to verse, that one. Hold on, pipe band plan. A lot of dogs pee around this town and she stops every morning. They even wide by gaps and all, like, they didn't get the timing right. That's hard for me to record. And Oliver Plunkett himself. 1681. Right, we'll go right this way now, Luna. Hopefully we can put this pipe on if another tune come out. No, you're way habit of going to the last side today. Bang, over this side. He keeps going right that. If I let it go, she end up in Cookstown. There's no good side of the road here, it's carriage both sides. Well, the pipe band might play now to mess with. Should have done it again, boys. Another wants to go left and right, running straight off for some reason. Don't know what's wrong with it. It must be, balance must be off or something. If I let go of the lights, it just goes left or right. Oh, who doesn't like the music? I don't know. You're on the last side, brother. I watched it. Oh no, that's what I mean. Right up a hole there. Oh, you go in front, Lena. You go in front. Ah, you can't play up the hole. That's up there, boys. They don't play the Irish anthem or nothing. I thought they played the Irish anthem there, Pip. Please, sorry, the pipe band. Pipe band playing, got up there, boys. Highlander, I got you now. Braveheart now. That's the first time I hear a soldier song live. Oh, the first time for England. That's a bit there now. Oh, now that's the end of excitement. I want to go down now and get the chips on now. Luna's giving up. She says, I'm starved, She hasn't got the energy to stand anymore. Hey, Luna, you're going to head on now then. That's all the excitement over here. What's the quickest way back to work here now? Without the main street, maybe more chips for easy grab. That's like a... But the boy taps me on the chest and said it's Catholics, not Roman Catholics, during the parade. And then a second time he's passed and he says something about Catholics. Now, I'm not saying he knows I'm a Protestant or nothing like that. It is the second parade. They have been to the pub. A lot of orange men and all the rest, Slabber, hadn't been to the pub. Maybe he's just in a, I don't know. But I know technically speaking, Ireland Catholics aren't the same as Roman Catholics as in Rome, because they kept the Celtic part. So Catholics here will still hang ribbons to trees for ailments and stuff like that. That goes back to pagan times, and well, Rome wouldn't do that. So it's a wee bit of a mix. So whenever the Christianity came to Ireland, it didn't take over paganism. It sort of, they felt the two together. So a lot of pagan stuff still remains. So is that he trying to say to me that we're not Roman Catholics in Ireland? I don't know. I'm going to ask the AI now. I'm going to ask the AI, see what it comes up with. I'm here watching the Irish National Foresters Parade in Omagh, and one of the lodge members says to me that it's Catholics, not Roman Catholics. What does he mean by that?
It sounds like you're right in the middle of the Irish National Foresters, INF, parade in Omagh. The members you're seeing are part of a tradition that has been marching these streets for over a century. The Omagh parade details, you are likely seeing the annual convention parade. Today, Sunday, May 3rd, the INF has roughly 200 participants and 4 bands, including the Gael Pipe Band
know about the
Thomas
Catholics
Clark
and the Roman
Memorial
Catholics.
Band, scheduled to march through the town centre. They started around 11:45 a.m. at the Strual Arts Centre and are making their way to the Sacred Heart Church, with a return leg starting at 1:45 p.m.
That's taking too long. No good.
Catholic, not Roman Catholic.
Oh.
What did he mean? When a member makes that distinction, it's usually not about a difference in the Bible or the Pope, but about identity and history. Here is why they say that. The Irish versus Roman identity. For many in the INF, the word Roman feels like an external continental label. By saying Catholic, they are emphasizing Irish Catholicism, a faith deeply woven into Irish soil, Gaelic culture, and the struggle for independence. Nationalism over church hierarchy. The INF was founded as a nationalist organization. Historically, the Roman hierarchy, the bishops and the Vatican, sometimes clashed with Irish revolutionaries. By identifying as Catholic, or Irish Catholic, members are signaling that their loyalty is to the Irish community and its traditions first, the universal claim. Some also use the term Catholic in its original sense, meaning universal. They see themselves as part of the original, indigenous faith of the island that predates heavy Roman administrative influence. What to look for while you're there? 1. The regalia. Look for the green sashes and the high-ranking members called Chief Rangers. 2. The banners. You'll see imagery of Brian Boru or Daniel O'Connell, alongside slogans about unity, nationality and benevolence. 3. The atmosphere. This isn't just a religious event, it's a friendly society gathering. They are there to celebrate their heritage and their role in supporting the local community. Since you're right there, have you noticed the Woodwards or Beadles yet? They usually carry specific ceremonial items that look like axes or staves to fit the Forester theme.
Never noticed that. Look a video back. Carried axes in Omagh. Of course, I doubt the police wouldn't allow that. Maybe in America they might. Not here. So the thing is now, does that mean we have both Catholics and Roman Catholics living in Ireland? Hang on. Does that mean there's both Catholics and Roman Catholics in Ireland? People want to know this.
In the context of the Irish National Foresters, when someone says they are Catholic, not Roman Catholic, they aren't talking about two different churches. Instead, they are making a cultural and political distinction about where their loyalty lies. Here is the breakdown of that hidden meaning.
Oh, can't hear with the traffic.
The
That's
Roman
complicated,
versus
this.
Irish tug of war. Technically, they are members of the same global church headed by the Pope. However, in Irish history, Roman Catholic often refers to the official institution, the bishops, the Vatican, and the hierarchy. The distinction. Many Irish nationalists, like the Foresters, historically felt that the Roman part of the church was sometimes too conservative or too friendly with the British government. The meaning, by dropping the Roman, the member is essentially saying, I am a Catholic of the Irish tradition. They are identifying with the faith of their ancestors and their local community rather than the administrative power in Rome. 2. Is there another Catholic group? Interestingly, there is one other group in Ireland that claims the name, the Church of Ireland, Anglican. They consider themselves Protestant and Catholic. They believe they are the Catholic, meaning universal/apostolic, Church of the land, just reformed. However, a Forester would almost certainly not be referring to this. When an INF member says it, they are usually emphasizing their Irish national identity. 3. Catholic as an ethnic identity. In Northern Ireland especially, the word Catholic is often used as a shorthand for nationalist/Republican, someone who wants a united Ireland. To many members, Roman Catholic sounds like a religious category you'd find on a census form. Catholic sounds like a community you belong to, the people you march with, the people the INF was built to protect, and the culture you're celebrating today. Summary of the vibe. If you're chatting with them at the parade, they are likely signaling that their nationalism, the N in INF, is just as important as their religion. They see their faith as something that belongs to the Irish people, not something managed by a foreign city. Keep an eye out for the banners. You'll see they often feature Irish saints like St. Patrick, or Irish heroes like Daniel O'Connell, rather than images of the Vatican. That's that Irish Catholic pride in action.
So I don't know, I'm puzzled now. Like, does that mean if I go to a Republican parade this evening, there's one in Dungannon, which I'm not going to, but if I was to go to that Republican parade in Dungannon, they would call themselves Roman Catholic, and they're friendly with the British, because the Pope's friendly with the British. While if I go to the peace-loving Irish National Foresters, who are peace-loving and happy and all the rest, they're against the Catholic Church, because they're associated with the British. This is complicated. Now I thought I was coming to peace and reconciliation. Now I'm confused. We'll go back to the car now, Luna. The car's just over here. Free parking today. Only time I'm ever in here. There's a wee bit of history of this car park, you know. See, when I was, I must have been about 17, 18, around that age, and the brother got his first car, and he parked in this car park. There was no multi-stories in them days, and there's no spaces left, but my brother, being like everybody's eldest brother when you're that age, he thought he'd make a parking space. So he crammed into a wee corner, and it was just near the entrance there, but the entrance was a different place. He crammed into a wee corner, and what had happened was the front wheel was up on the curb, and the back bumper was hitting the wall. So he got waste. If he went to drive forward, it stalled and rolled back and hit the wall. Drive forward, hit the curb, roll forward, hit the... Oh, crisis. That was only one of his events. He crushed the bun one, 10 on a Valley 2 reversed on this. And we're going about the young boys today, reckless drivers. Reckless drivers back in my time too. So we'll go to the car now, Luna. What the hell happened here? We've got a wee corner spot there. I thought, well, if a wee bit of heat would make the car warm, if it gets too warm, we can tuck ourselves under the shade. You don't know what the weather's going to do. So we'll get the chips on now, Luna, and we'll see if we're getting ourselves bed, and maybe Garten Glen then.